Hi, it's Sheri Vegas and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to preserve whole flowers. To start with, you need a few items: the flowers you want to dry, silica, some scissors and some containers. There are a few different types of silica you can get. As you can see in my hand, I'm showing you the size difference. These are quite big and this is not the type you want to get. You want to go for the smallest silica balls that you can find, like these ones in my hand, and you can see that there is a really big size difference. The reason why you want to go for the smaller silica gel balls is because they work better with preserving the flower's colour. In this tutorial I will be drying whole roses, and all you need to do to prepare your roses is pull off any petals that have imperfections in them and then just cut the stem. Roses are one of the hardest flowers to dry as they tend to go quite brown and lose colour really easily. Now you can either choose to leave a little bit of the stem on, or you can choose to cut it right off at the base. The reason why I'm cutting this right off at the base is because it actually dries a lot faster when you do so, and I don't need the stems on for my flowers. In my container, I've placed some of my smaller silica gel beads in the bottom, and then I'm getting my rose and I'm placing that in the middle, and the silica gel beads in the bottom are going to act as a little bit of a base. Then with some more silica gel beads, I am just adding them around the side and I'm slowly building up. You don't want to pour directly over the flowers that you're drying because it can splay the petals outwards, and I want to keep this rose quite together. So I'm slowly adding silica beads all around the outer edges and building it up towards the rose. Once you have encased the sides of your rose in the silica, then all you need to do is just slowly pour over the top of your flower. You want to make sure that it is completely covered and that you can't see any of the petals, as this will dry a lot faster if the flowers that you are drying are completely covered. Then I just like to place a lid on top just in case I do knock over my container. I know that the beads aren't going to spill everywhere, but that's an optional. Then all you need to do is just keep repeating these steps for any other flowers that you wish to dry. You will find some flowers do dry a lot better than other flowers. I particularly like baby's breath as it dries really well. The flower's drying time does depend on the climate and where you live. If you have a really dry temperature, then your flowers will dry faster than somewhere that is cool. So I have just gotten a larger container and I'm now just pouring out my flowers with the silica into the larger container and then just pulling them all out. You'll find with the roses, you'll get a little few of the silica beads stuck inside the petals, so you just need to give them a little shake out and make sure you get all the little beads out. These roses took around 2 weeks to dry, and I live in quite a warm climate, so it was a pretty good drying time, as well as they have kept their colour beautifully with this small silica gel beads. I'm really happy with how these turned out. So I thought in this tutorial I'd show you the difference from the bigger silica gel beads to the smaller ones. I find with the bigger silica gel beads you lose a lot of the vibrant colours from the flowers, and they also do tend to bruise the petals, so you'll have little bead marks on the petals. I much prefer the smaller beads. In the comments below, let me know which ones you prefer, if you prefer the small beads or the big beads. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And you can find me on all of my other social medias here.